Greetings, one and all. Welcome back to the RP Geeks. I'm the Sonic Geek. Here with me again is Opie Man.
Oh, hi.
And it is time for more Fairy Tale.
Alright.
Just when there's not a character story available. Was that? Oh, that might have actually been just Juvia.
Okay.
Side stories.
Yes.
Okay, we got some new stuff.
Ooh, B ranks.
1, 2, 3. Ooh. Looks like this is going to be a side quest episode.
Oh, yeah. I'm down for it.
Alright. Let's start with the easier ones then. Lost Child.
Okay.
Into Crocus with my family to see the local sites, but my son wandered off while I was distracted by something. Sorry to impose, but please help me find him. Gets scared so easily, I'm worried that he's crying somewhere all alone. Requires Gagio. So this is going to be hilarious.
Oh, dear. Alright.
Levi,
Words?
Natsu, and Wendy.
Alright.
Charm of the Sky Dragon.
Well.
You know, I kind of wish there was a way to, like... Maybe there is. Hold on. You Lacrima. Oh, no, that's just... Okay. Seems like a pain in the ass, but... works, I suppose. I wish there was a way to, like, remove Lacrima from characters that aren't in your party. Okay.
Well.
And Wendy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it.
Find a lost kid. That it? I'm gonna put the wrong rank on this request. Oh hey, two of the ones that I decided to bring on this quest. I was getting bored of all these easy requests. Gee. I'm gonna have to isolate that clip now, aren't I?
Yeah.
That's gonna be fun. You know, I'm sure I could find it fucking somewhere. Okay, finding a lost kid. Skyjill's quest, so we'll have him out in front. It's too easy. Eep. You're scary. Not bad, little kid. Not bad. This is gonna be a tough one for you, looking like you do. To be fair, he does cut a pretty imposing figure.
Right.
I think it's mostly due to all the... I'm going to assume piercings on his face. Granted, for all I know, he just stuck those on his face and they just stayed there.
Just paste them.
You know what? Maybe he did. Who knows? Where's the... Oh. Think something scared him?
No.
Gee, I wonder. Hello, little boy. Let me get a good smell of you, little boy.
Oh, wait a minute. It's not one of those requests.
I was referencing fucking real-time fandom.
Right. It's...
Just keep looking at the cute little kitty. You lost your damn mind? It's the scary man. Never stooped so low. Can stand seeing you like that. Yeah, because back in Edelith, Panther Lily, he was frequently in his big muscular man form. Yeah, Duke can fucking fight when he wants to.
Right.
In fact, I'm kind of sad he's not a playable character in this. That'd have been badass. To the highway.
Is that where he ran out to?
Apparently. Why do we always start in the same fucking spot? If we're coming from the capital, place us on the other end.
Oh, I like to take the scenic route, though.
Apparently. Oh, look. Big wolf. Starting to feel like punching something. Let's see. I think I brought Wendy, apparently. Double Dragon Roar.
Nice. Gee.
Gee. Doesn't seem like he's injured either. Because I know someone way scarier than any wolf. The scariest thing in the entire world. Don't go crying or getting scared at anything but me, got it? Gee. I mean, I suppose that's one way to go about it.
Just
I see a treasure chest. I'm sorry, what?
Just gee.
Oh, yep. Yay, money!
Yeah, 10,000.
Okay, back to the end. Woo! Okay, what's next? Siren Outbreak. Oh geez, a bunch of these monsters that look like mermaids appeared out of nowhere in the plains. They seem to be on edge, because if you try and get close to them, they'll attack you without warning. Maybe they're just hungry. Anyway, please do something about them. Okay. Well, doesn't seem like there's story, but it have. It was unlike the usual stuff, so leave that one on there because that's Wendy exclusive. Actually, that kind of reminds me. Levy, can you help us? No, we cannot. Actually. Ah, damn. Nothing. Alright. That'll work. Someone had one of their lacrimate equipped. Gray. There we go. To the Great Plains. Okay, you know, I know, comparatively speaking, like, compared to how the manga actually goes, it doesn't seem like we made, like, a ton of progress. This game, but it really does feel like this game actually moves fairly quickly, all things considered. Benny Zakura. HP, high attack. I'm gonna use this just because I want to know what it does. Well, oh. So, hey, remember before when I said I wanted attacks that showed off some of Urza's other outfits?
That was one of them.
Yeah, apparently I got my wish.
That was beautiful. You got my wish too.
Bust out the whip. When a problem comes along, you must whip it.
You must whip it.
Whip it good. Fucking Natsu. Oh, I probably should have brought Wendy along for this.
I had an idea, but like we're already into this already. This episode.
Oh, that was cool.
Literally. But there you go. As I was saying, is like I just had a thought right now, but we're already into this episode. And
No,
it's
go for
probably
it. What were you thinking?
Changing their outfits.
Oh. Honestly, I'd rather keep them in these until the end of the arc.
Alright.
Just because this is their team uniform.
Right.
I mean, it's supposed to get changed, the non-essential ones like Juvia, Godjill, and Levy, but other than that...
They're all in their fucking thing.
Yeah. Well, they resist that. Stop! Hammer time! Boot to the face. Or boot to the head, rather.
I just love it, just a solemn kick.
There we go. And Natsu is decking them right in the face.
Just punch.
Oh, there's more. Fantastic. And a new kind, too.
Alright.
Alright, I don't know about you. I'm kind of tired of this. $59,000. Nice.
Beautiful. Done. That's what I
Yay,
like
more
to
soft
see.
scales. Turn to the inn. Yes. Yay.
Yay! Alright,
Alright.
31st.
Next. Urza and Juvia. Alright. Tenrou Island. Disappeared without a trace 7 years ago, and recently it suddenly reappeared out of nowhere. Curious how that may have affected the ecology of the island. Could you go and check it out for me? Where's Urza and Juvia? Bring Wendy. And you know what? Bring Godjill along.
Alright.
Why the fuck not? Okay. All right.
Okay.
An ecological survey on Tenrou Island. Three of the first masters there. Every guild has its own darkness, its own secrets. Fairy Tale's light. Tenrou Island protected us. Carry out this request as if the guild depended on it. The fairy sphere in which we stood.
Yes.
I was under the impression that the sphere covered the whole island. Apparently not.
どこに行こうか。
Alright.
Let's go investigate.
I did not catch a word of that.
Let's go investigate.
Oh, yep. You not so great, Elfman, Levy, and Kana. Oh. Heat wave despite it being winter, but to me, Gray's body was even hotter. Thank you, Urza.
Damn it. His body was like the responsible for global warming.
Yeah.
It makes sense now.
Not really, because Gray's an ice wizard.
It's all melted.
Apparently.
There goes the ice cap.
I'd completely forgotten who it was that fought Melody. Also, Lizard Man.
Freaking lizard man sneaking up on us.
Yeah, just like
Surprise, motherfucker!
Lizard man, and lizard man.
they ain't too tough. Gee. Yeah, I'm absolutely gonna have to try and isolate that voice clip.
Yes. Shit, that is stuck in my freaking head now.
Let's leave.
Yes.
There we go.
And he's just like, huh? Wasn't I just fighting him, huh?
No, these guys ain't fucking dead after this. Oh, I guess they survived. Let's see. Cool.
Hey, where is everybody? Hey, what just happened?
Gee.
The title of this episode is just Gee.
Well, now that you said that.
Hey, you're welcome and thank you.
Pardon me?
Freaking wolves.
It's where you beat me and I tried. No, that was in a cave. Oh, yeah. During the S-Class exam on Tenrou, like, each of the exam entrants... Oh, fuck, how'd it go? They each had to pick, like, a cave or something to... Hold on. Each had to pick, like, a cave or something to go into. Some of them were empty, allowing those entrants to continue onward. But 3 of them had to fight some of the guild's other wizards. And Juvia and Lisana ended up having to fight Urza, which did not go well for them.
Oh shit.
Because, as I've stated many times up to this point, one of Urza's strengths is her versatility in dealing with various types of enemies. And of course, she has armor specifically to deal with water enemies. Water-based magic. Of course, that wasn't as important to show as Natsu's fight. because he went up against Guild Arts. You know, the guild's actual strongest wizard. Water Cyclone. Water Dragon Roar! If only. And you know what, now that I said that, fuck it, why not? Moon Flash.
You just feel like yelling.
Yep. Give everything my all. Where's the there it is.
Oh, there we go.
Investigation report number 3. So long, Mr. Wolf. Mr. Wolf.
Jeez,
You see a treasure chest over there. Going on around the island like this, back a lot of old feelings, doesn't it? Master used those feelings to form the fairy sphere. Protected us from Acnologia's roar. Only Fairy Tail but all of Fior searched for us. Other guild and even the council also lent their aid. Not only that, but they waited for us too. So glad we were able to come home to them. Yeah, you guys were kind of lucky that Fairy Tail was still around afterwards. Shall we head back to the guild? Of course. Woo!
All right.
Alright. We got enough stuff for some character upgrades. Natsu!
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Fire Dragon Sense. Guarantees a crit when awakened. No, I'm curious. Oh, nice. That's a lot of points, though. Let's see. There's Gajiel's already max rank. Fuck it.
All right.
I will be back in just a second.
Okay. I'm back.
Alrighty. What's next? Got a couple quests starring Lucy and Natsu. Save the store. Just opened my own restaurant in the... I just opened my own restaurant, in Crocus. Good job, localizers. I've devoted so much love and attention to it, but I don't have any customers and I don't know what to do. I'm confident that my cooking was up to par, but maybe it's not. Open to any and all suggestions.
Crocus. Great job.
I'm just to do something about customers not coming into the restaurant. Food probably just tastes gross. I mean, that would, to be fair, that would be the most likely explanation.
Well, that's all I want to find out.
Okay.
Take everything off.
I mean, basically.
Take it all off.
That's... Take it off! Woo!
Woo.
Okay. We need to be on the other side. Mine should be around. There we go. Hello, random generic NPC. Here's our specialty.
Oh.
This, I could eat this forever.
I can do this forever.
ありがとうございます
Should be a line out the door. So if taste isn't the issue, then they don't have enough publicity. Tell everyone in town about this place. Supplies made for advertising the shop.
Yeah. I think it
The
was
whole
like
town now.
I was like it was like Natsu and Lucy, and then all of a sudden it's a there's Urza.
Yep. Hey.
Yay.
ありがとう。おお。
New restaurant. I don't think I've ever heard of this place.
やった。
Ooh, excuse me.
Beautiful.
Ain't interested in no shady invitation.
Mhm.
Perfect timing. I'll take that.
えーっと、
Never try outside of town.
どこ行こうかな。
Oh, goody.
ここにし
Oh,
まし
we're
ょう。
going. Oh, we're going here.
気を
Great.
つけていきましょう。
Fun times.
I was about to say, like, as long as there's no enemies, but there are many.
Oh, look at that. Let's go help him. Fight time.
よっしゃ行っちゃいくか
I better not be skipped every time it comes up.
風刺
In the face.
just punched them.
グレン下流
Sure you can.
カソンユニティソード。
さて
Stop. Hammer time.
Hammer time.
よし俺たちを勝った
Nice.
Arigato.
Allow me to repay you somehow. A restaurant.
うん。
Oh,
People who saved my life, it would be an honor.
さて次はと。どこ行こうかな。
Oh my god.
ここにしましょう。
Yeah, we are out and about.
よし。
Apparently.
Ah, yeah, yeah.
Let me guess, you just got pickpocketed. Flyers.
Yeah, of course.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude steals
Unfortunately,
a fucking stack of papers.
just to give us more of a headache.
God, what a fucking lame-o.
Fucking lame-o.
I mean, what kind of guy just steals a stack of flyers, really?
Apparently this guy. Or that guy.
たる。
A barrel. That's a joke only Atelier fans are gonna get.
Oh my god.
There's just some kind of super important documents. The hell is this? A restaurant? They followed me.
も
Damn it, I've got no choice. Dude, it's flyers. Is this really worth it?
お出ましか
On guard.
うルシー
Apparently so.
さて
Stop. Hammer time.
There.
どうしたよこんなもんか
Dude really needs to rethink his life if he thinks a bunch of flyers are worth an ice hammer to the fucking face.
Sorry.
The power of fairy tale. Guys from Fairy Tale are at it again. Gather a bit of a crowd.
そうだ
May I have your attention, please? An advertisement? That's what I stole? Yes, it is.
Yep.
Way to go, jackass.
Just make things a lot easier.
Turn to the
Alright.
guild. Yay.
やるじゃないの
28. Alright, well that's it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for joining us. If you liked this video, leave a like and a comment. If you want to see more, hit subscribe and the bell. And we'll see you guys next time.
Laters.